Yeah, go on.
My question is, why did they curse the black people?
Why were we cursed?
And what did the black people do that they were cursed? Like they didn't follow the commandments, okay, but what did they do?
What commandments did they do that they didn't follow?
Yes.
Let's get some. Get me the 10. Let's start with the 10. Let's start with the 10. Let's get the Sabbath day. Let's start with the Sabbath day.
This is Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
So the children of Israel, God gave them the Sabbath day. Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Sabbath?
Yes.
You've heard of the Sabbath?
Shabbat.
The Shabbat. All right. So she's heard of the Shabbat, the Sabbath. God gave the Israelites the Shabbat, the Sabbath day. Yeah. Guess what God told them to do?
To keep it holy.
So we are to remember the Sabbath and keep it holy. Let's read how we keep the Sabbath holy.
6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
So for 6 days, the children of Israel are to work and do all their labor. 6 days, 6.
But the 7th day
But on the 7th day
is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So what day is the 7th day?
Sabbath of the Lord.
The Sabbath of the Lord thy God. The 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. Let's see what God wants you to do on the Sabbath.
In it thou shalt not do any work.
So one thing you cannot do on the Sabbath or the Shabbat is work. Now, yesterday was what day? Saturday, yeah? So let's count the days first. Let's count the days. Now, when does the week start?
I think according to the Bible on Sunday.
What? Let's go with today. Yeah, we're gonna get the biblical one. But what day does the week start?
Sunday.
Huh? Monday. Are you sure? When you look at Sunday, how old are you? 13. How old are you? 15. Oh, not too far. I thought he's older than that. So, what day of the week does the month? What day of the week does what day does the week start at? Open question. Sunday. Oh, it's deaf. Huh? What did it say? Tuesday. Okay, so we got a few Sundays, we got one Monday, and we got a Tuesday. What did you say? Monday. Sunday. What day does it starts on Monday? Alright then. So guess what? The ones who said Sunday are correct. The week begins on a Sunday.
That's right.
Yeah? The week begins on a Sunday. Yes, it does. Believe it or not, it does. Yeah, it does.
On the calendar.
On the calendar, remember, the people that set up the calendar, they're the ones who rule and understand something. Just because you go to school on a Monday, that doesn't mean the week starts on a Monday. There's people that rule the earth that understand this knowledge, but they've lied to us. Yeah? If you look on the calendar, if you go back to old records, you'll see that the week starts on a Sunday. So let's count 6 days from Sunday. So you got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So what day is the 6th day?
Friday.
Friday is the 6th day. So what day would the 7th day be? Saturday. What day? The Saturday would be the 7th day. Yeah? But you've been bamboozled, you've been lied and taught that the 7th day is Sunday, but it's not. Records show that it was the have you got the Bible dictionary? Let me show you some records. Let me show you. Let's get the proof. Let's get the proof.
This is Zondervan Bible, the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary.
Scholars wrote this. I didn't write it. None of us up here wrote this book. White scholars wrote this book. Yeah? White scholars wrote this book. Guess what they said about the Sunday? Let's read, because ain't it amazing? You've stood here for 5 minutes and how much you've learned. How much you've learned. Let's get it.
Sunday, first day of the week.
Sunday is the first day of the week. The scholars identified that. The scholars wrote that. Yeah? So where does the lies come into this? Who lied to us? Why have we been lied to? You understand? The reason for the lies, is that it?
Yes.
Now that's it. Jump back now, get the Bible. Let's keep reading the Sabbath day. Now let's understand why I'm bringing this out. Understand why I'm revealing this lie.
I think I know why.
Because we work on the Saturday, which is the Sabbath, because we've been lied to. We've been taught that the seventh day is Sunday. Yeah? So we are subconsciously sinning and we don't even know it. We're breaking the law and we don't even know it. We don't realize because the lies have taught us that it's a Sunday. Yeah? But let's get deeper, because one thing you can't do on the Sabbath is what? Work. Let's see what else you can't do.
6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work.
So God gave us 6 days to do what the hell we want. But he said on the seventh day, yeah, that is my day, have that holy, separate.
But the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou nor thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maiden servant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in the 6th day the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them.
And that's, so the Most High broke down why he made the Sabbath day. He broke down why he ordained the Sabbath day, because he said in 6 days I made all creation. Yeah? In Genesis I made everything, and on the seventh day I rested. That's what God said. So he ordained a rest day for his people, the Israelites. Yeah?
What did you say? What you can do on the Sunday as well? Something about that.
Okay, so he was saying, so your maid servants, your servants, because at that time we had servants, we were ruling. Yeah? When you read about the Israelites, there was a time when we ruled. So anyone that we had is like a servant, because there was other nations amongst us. Servants, handmaids, animals, none of them could be put to work. They had to rest. Yeah? Everyone had to rest. So even there was even a time a few years back where on the Sunday none of these shops would be open.
That's right.
Yeah? All these shops would be closed. That was ordained by the Catholics. Yeah? So Germany, no shops are open, but England is corrupt. They don't give a damn. They say they're a godly people. They say they're Christians, but they don't believe in God.
That's right.
You understand? Everywhere. So that was based on the Sabbath day, because we would close down everything. We would shut everything down and we wouldn't buy or sell. If you look around, have you ever seen a Jewish man shopping on a Saturday? Have you ever seen a Jewish man shopping on a Saturday? No, you haven't. You could go to their communities and you won't see them doing nothing. You understand? Because they understand the Shabbat.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.